On a night thick with the humidity and hostile atmosphere of Istanbul's Rams Park, Liverpool's European aspirations were dealt a stinging blow, not by the prowess of Galatasaray's attack, but by the shrill whistle of a man whose name is becoming synonymous with officiating controversy, Jesús Gil. Please, before we continue, do not forget to like, share, and comment for more Liverpool news ahead. A crucial first-leg advantage in the Champions League round of 16. The fallout? A 1-0 defeat for Arne Slot's men that will be remembered for a disallowed equalizer in the 71st minute, a decision so contentious it sparked an immediate post-match inquest into the standard of elite refereeing. Liverpool had spent much of the match chasing shadows after Mario Lemina's early 7th-minute strike. However, as the clock ticked past the hour mark, the slot machine began to click. The Reds pinned the Turkish champions into their own penalty area, earning a flurry of corners. In the 71st minute, Dominic Szoboszlai stepped up to the quadrant. The Hungarian, arguably Liverpool's player of the season, delivered a trademark whipped cross, a low-trajectory, high-velocity ball that caused chaos in the 6-yard box. Amidst a thicket of legs and the desperate flailing of Galatasaray defenders, the ball crossed the line. The traveling Liverpool supporters erupting in the corner of the stadium were met with an immediate jarring silence from the rest of the ground. Jesús Gil had his arm raised. No goal. The ruling: a ghost foul or a handball? Initial confusion reigned on the pitch. Gil pointed towards the edge of the area, suggesting a foul by Ibrahima Konate. As the VAR booth, led by Guillermo Quadra Fernandez, began its review, the replays played on the big screen only deepened the frustration for the English side. The referee's official justification was a handball by Konate during the challenge, yet subsequent angles appeared to show the ball striking the defender's shoulder or perhaps not touching him at all as it bypassed the melee. To Slot, his players, and millions watching at home, it was a clear goal by every modern standard. The fact that Gil refused to consult the pitchside monitor himself only added fuel to the fire. Arne Slot has largely maintained a mask of Dutch stoicism. On this night, that mask slipped. The Liverpool manager was seen in an animated discussion with the fourth official throughout the final 20 minutes, and his post-match comments were cutting. "We are told that VAR is there to correct clear and obvious errors," Slot told reporters in the press conference. "Today, we saw a clear goal from a fantastic Dominic Szoboszlai cross. To have it taken away for a handball that no replay can definitively prove is more than just a mistake. It is a denial of the game's integrity. We played against a very good team tonight, but we also played against a set of decisions that felt impossible to overcome." For Liverpool fans, the name Jesús Gil already carried a heavy weight of baggage. The Spanish official is no stranger to the headlines. Only 2 years prior, he had famously blown the final whistle of a Real Madrid match while the ball was in mid-air, seconds before Jude Bellingham headed in a winner. His reputation for blowing early or making pedantic, game-altering calls has followed him across the continent. By disallowing the 71st-minute equalizer, he didn't just affect the scoreline, he altered the tactical complexion of the entire tie. Lost in the controversy was the brilliance of Szoboszlai's delivery. The midfielder has become the heartbeat of Slot's transition-heavy system. His ability to deliver dead-eye crosses from corners has been a primary source of goals for the Liverpool this season. The disallowed goal seemed to deflate Liverpool. Despite late efforts from substitutes Florian Wirtz and Hugo Ekitike, the rhythm was broken. The the psychological blow of having a legitimate comeback erased by a whistle is a hurdle even the most disciplined teams struggle to clear. Liverpool now return to Merseyside trailing 1-0. While the deficit is slim, the sense of injustice will likely be the primary motivator for the second leg on March 18th. Arne Slot will need to channel his squad's anger into a clinical performance. He will also be hoping for a referee with a lighter touch than Gil Manzano. "We can't change what happened in Istanbul," Slot concluded, "but we can make sure that at Anfield the game is decided by the players, not the whistle. We know what we have to do. We showed at 71 minutes that we can break them down. Next time, we will make sure the ball stays in the net and the referee stays out of the way." The road to the Champions League quarterfinals just got significantly steeper for Liverpool.